here from Hunting for George. Today I'm going to show you how to style the perfect mantle. I've got some really easy style tips for you to follow, so let's get to it. Okay, tip number one is that you want to create an anchor above your mantle. So this is basically a focal point that's going to draw your eye in. A good rule of thumb with your anchor is that you want it to be a decent size. So you want it to be about maybe half or even a bit more, maybe 2/3 of the width of your mantle. So I have actually chosen to style a mirror, but another great option is to style an artwork, and you can either hang these or you could just do a lean-to, so you could actually place it on the mantle itself. The next thing you want to do is to bring in height, and I like to do this through some large vases. Also bringing in nature helps a lot. I've actually used some dried flowers here because, you know, low maintenance, and it's a really nice way to bring some soft texture to this space. Make sure that you mix up your heights of your objects. So you can see I've got a taller one here, which leads your eye up into the focal point and then back down here. So you're starting to create an invisible triangle, which is exactly what you want. Next, we're going to add some decor. Bring in different shapes with your decor. So here I've got a record which is creating a really nice curved shape, which also links really nicely with this curved vase as well. But then I've also brought in just a basic rectangle. I love this because it's just a photo. So again, artwork, photos, they are always really great on mantelpieces. And you'll notice this overlaps my anchor just ever so slightly. That helps to connect pieces to help form this, again, invisible triangle. When you're bringing in your decor pieces, try and choose decor that is a good size. So you don't want lots of little pieces because it will just make your mantle look cluttered. So you want to choose good size pieces, and remember, less is more. You've got a few options when it comes to choosing the composition of pieces on your mantle. You can choose to be perfectly symmetrical, in which case you might have matching candlesticks on either side. However, for me personally, I'm all about a little bit of imperfection, so I've gone with an asymmetrical balance, and the key word there is balance. So you want to make sure that visually it looks balanced from both sides of the mantle. So for example, I've got a black record here which is quite heavy, and there's no black over here, so it kind of looks a little unbalanced. Enter black candle, all of a sudden it starts to work. So that's it. Those are my tips on how to create the perfect mantle. So just remember, you want to start with an anchor to create a focal point. You want to bring in height and mix it up a little bit. A great way to do this is by bringing in nature. And then when it comes to decor, less is definitely more. Mix up your shapes and your sizes and try not to go too small. And then in the end, make sure it's all perfectly balanced. Watching, guys. I'd love to know what you thought of this tutorial. Leave me a comment below, and make sure you like this video and subscribe because we've got plenty more how-tos and room makeovers coming your way. Cheers.